Hey there, you're here with Chandra. You're joining me with me for my day one of Wicca, a year and a day training by Timothy Roderick. Right now I'm sitting out in the ravine right by my house. It's so beautiful. I am so grateful that this was here, when I was born, and I've lived here my whole life. And a lot of people don't get places like these, like with all this land and like earth and water. It's just amazing. Like all the nature is truly wonderful. Like it's so nice here. So I hope you got some of that. Anyway, I just did my 10-minute meditation. Okay, honestly, I tried for 10 minutes, but we have a train here and it just went by and kind of ruined it for me, but I went for as long as I could. And basically the exercise was to sit in land, in nature, and pretend or imagine yourself being rooted from the soil and just, I guess, kind of like being one with nature. And so that's what I did. I've been practicing meditation on and off for about 3 years now, so I've taught myself how to meditate, and it's like for me, when I meditate, I kind of feel myself taking up over my body and like kind of just seeing what's above me and everything, if that makes sense. So, sorry, there's a couple of guys here making some noise, but anyway, I don't think the camera will hear that or the audio. So, at the end of the practice, the book asked me in what way was my connection strong, and I felt it was strong that by when I turned off my mind, I was able to connect more to the sound of the water going, I think it's going south, traveling south. I was more aware of the birds and the birds chirping. What do you suspect is the reason for this strong connection? Well, for one, I'm away from my technology except for right now. I'm away from any city life because I'm in the nature right now. There's some people that pass by, but I'm pretty secluded within like the area where people don't usually go. So I didn't have any of that to bother me. Sorry, I ended up squeezing a zit earlier and it bled a little bit. So that's what that is. And just a little heads up if anyone catches that. And anything else I noticed, I just felt really at peace. Like it's just, I feel like I'm breathing in clean air even though I live in the city. It's really nice. It's peaceful. Question number 3. In what way was my connection to things weak? I think learning to turn off my mind a little bit, just because of the few guys that are over there. I don't know where they are, but I can hear them a little bit. I have my laptop in my bag just sitting over there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a sage bag. And I kind of opened my eyes a few times during my meditation just to make sure it was still there. And then on top of that, the train went by, so that kind of cut my meditation a little bit. So yeah, that's really it. I mean, I guess being at peace, but not absolutely being at peace with the things happening around me, or could happen. My mind making up things, mind triggers. Hey. Alright, and what else? What do I suspect is the reason for any weak connections? Well, I pretty much just answered that. So, next question. What actions can I take that may strengthen any weak connections? Well, maybe I can be in a more secluded place, or maybe I shouldn't bring so many valuables with me. Know the train schedule, or maybe just meditate, be in a great meditation where I don't even notice the train going by, even though it's pretty loud. Or a different location, but this is honestly the best location ever. Like, look at this place. It's so beautiful. Like, it is remarkable how beautiful this place is. Also, I was kind of nervous because I love nature, but I'm not really much of a bug person. I think people are lying if they say they like bugs, but anyway, well, except if you're a guy or you really like bugs. I don't know, I'm not judging. But anyway, we have like an infestation right now here in Toronto of cankerworms in the trees, and although I'm not in Toronto, I'm a little north. I live in a city called Markham. I did find a cankerworm like crawling down a tree earlier, and I was like, oh no, but I only just saw the one. So I'm like, where are all the like festations of it? But maybe that's more so Toronto, I'm not sure. I know that they turn into moths later on, so other than that, that's answers all the questions. The reason for my big bag of tricks over there, well, technology, is because I'm sleeping at my boyfriend's house tonight, so I know, ooh la la. Anyway, that's all for today. This is a 5-minute video, so short and easy peasy pumpkin peasy. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, day 2. Take care, love and peace, or sorry, love and light, peace out. Good night.